Hello everybody, this is Detecting Daddy from Boston, Massachusetts, and what you're looking at here is a couple of different giveaways, eBay purchases, things like that. Nothing too glamorous or exciting. The first one here I want to talk about was a roll of silver war nickels. Yes, I am getting those once again. I recently had to basically dump everything I had. It was for a good reason, but now I'm reacquiring them again. This right here with shipping was $52. Not bad at all. If you look on eBay, you will find these deals. They're hard to find. You just gotta look really hard. This right here, 1 ounce silver round. I believe this is the one, and I do apologize for these two channels, as I don't remember which one I won off which. Yes, I won 2 ounces of silver here recently within a short period of time. Awesome channels. Thank you very much to both of them. I believe this one was Hunting, Southwest Ohio, and I will try to put the links down below. It's a beautiful Sunshine Mint coin, or round, excuse me, rather. Great condition. Thank you very much for that. And also, this one here was from T Lovett. His channel here, I won a giveaway on as well. Now, hardly do I ever win, so the fact that I won 2 ounces of silver in a short period of time, completely shocking. So, both those channels, I'll try to get the links down below. And to both those channels, check them out. Like, subscribe, join, all that good jazz. They're wonderful channels. This one here is the one I really want to talk about. This is another wheat penny purchase off of eBay. And I'm going to show you the channel. I'm not going to show you this one because I don't remember where the heck it was from. But this one here I do. It's a fairly new eBayer. And we chit-chatted back and forth for a bit. Told him I had a YouTube channel, and told him that I would promote his channel. And I'm going to open these rolls live once again, and we're going to see what we got. So let me show you the channel in just a second. Okay, so here is the channel right here. There is the name, EDWSCHER. Gentleman's first name is Edward. He has 7 feedback. Now, of course, when I originally seen this, the first thing that caught my attention, of course, was the price. $7 a roll. I like buying wheat pennies for cheap, so I figured, let me look at this here and see what it was. And I saw really, at the time, I believe it was 5. And there was, when I went in there, there was, actually it's up to, looks like a little bit more now, 10. He only had 5 positive, 1 neutral, 1 negative. So he's gone up a few on the positive. Reason why I promote the channel is it's brand new. Looks like, early on, maybe he made a mistake or two. I did read the comments on the negative, and somebody had said that they did not receive it. I will confirm that, obviously, I did receive mine, which I'm very happy about. And I'm going to go ahead and dive in there and take a look. So let's get into the rolls right now. Okay, so I have all 5 rolls standing up, and as you can see, they are wheat penny enders. There is a really nice Steely right there. Another nice wheat penny, and again, I'm going to flip them over. And I will say, this one here is a little loose, not going to lie, but very nice ender on there. Let's flip this one over. This one is tighter, that is for sure. This one here is definitely very tight. It's a very good roll. This one here is tight as well. Sorry, I just knocked everything over. But as you can see, this one here, I believe a couple of them have fallen out of, and I had to put them back into. And here, this one here is, again, another nice steel penny, but nicely packed. So let me go ahead. I'm going to open up with this one here, and we'll be right back. Okay, so what I've done is the same thing I do with the half dollars. I kind of just uncrimped both sides. Let's take a look, see what we have in here. I'm not going to do this with every roll, just this one here. I'm going to show you the highlights of the other ones. So the first one there I want to see real quickly is this one right here. Let's take a look, see what we got. And I don't want to touch it too much. Does not look like it's in too bad a shape. Looks actually really nice. Does not look like it's plated, which was a concern, obviously, at first. But not too bad. Let's take a close-up of it. Trying to get the lighting just right. I do apologize. My tripod is broke, so that's why you're literally seeing me having to move the camera around all the time. But, okay, let me see what other highlights we have from this roll. I'm not going to go through every coin. I'm just going to go through them real quickly and let you know what we have in roll 1. Sorry, my hand is in the way. Be right back. Okay, but here are the results in the first roll. We did have that nice 143 right there. Then the next one that I noticed that was actually fairly decent was a nice 57D right there, and a really nice 58 Denver as well. As far as the rest of the roll, we had a 1920, 1929 Philadelphia. Both these here pretty much in circulating condition. You can see the dates, so not bad. This right here was two 1936s. This one here has been cleaned. This one has not. The rest of them here, let me zoom back out. Sorry, I'm zooming in and out here like crazy. These are the 40s, the Phillies, Denvers, and San Franciscos, and the Phillies, Denvers, and San Franciscos. Nothing really extreme. Not a bad roll. I would say it's probably about average for an eBay sale. So let's check out the next roll. Okay, roll number 2 is open here. And again, right away, first thing I'm seeing is a Steely. Let's take a look at that. And it looks like another one that's going to be in great condition, which is awesome. I do like these a lot. There we go. And it's another Philly, 43 Philly. We take a look at the rest of these. I got those ones sitting up there in that order there, so we can put them all together at the end. There goes the next empty roll. Get rid of that. Let's get into these. I'll be right back. Okay, here's roll number 2, and what we have across top here is a nice 43 Philly. Then we had, I believe it was two 58 Denvers and a 58 right there, all in AU to BU condition. Down below here, we had three 1930s. There was a 1934, which I had to look up because it's not one I see very often, and two 37s, all Phillies. Then we have our usual Philly, Denver, and San Francisco. Only one San Francisco in this roll, which is kind of a little surprising. And tons of Denvers. Anytime you find mint marks is a good thing. So that's always a plus. Usually more pre-1940s than anything, but this is still, I would say, another average roll. Really good. Quite happy with it. Let's get into roll number 3. Okay, so here is roll number 3. Again, we have another shiny Steely in here. That seems to be a pattern with these. Let's take a look-see. And I'm thinking this one might actually be plated. The other ones might be as well. It's kind of looking plated to me. Hard to say. But it is I believe, a Denver there. Let me take a close look at that. And it is. So we got the Philly, Denver, and San Francisco in those already, which is great. But yeah, those are definitely appearing to be plated, unfortunately, which is basically damage to the coin. Let's see what else we have here. I know I saw another shiny one, and I believe it was down at the end over here. See if you can find it. There we go. Let's see what we have. Whoop, dropped it right on top of the other one. Ouch. Let's take a look, see what we have here. Another 58 Denver. Okay, I'm going to sort through these, see what we get. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, so I've gone through roll 3, and again, it's pretty much the same thing. I got a nice 43, couple of 50, I got a 58 Denver, and then a 57 Denver up there that looks in really good condition. Do have 3 pre-1940, 1920s, there's two 27s and a 28. Then we have a 37 Philly and a 37 Denver, and a good mix of the 40s and 50s with more San Franciscos this time. Through the first 3 rolls, I would definitely say the one thing I'm happy to see is I've only found 2 cleaned coins, which is great, because I hate finding tons of clean coins. It just makes it look like garbage, and it's a damaged coin. The totals in the wraps so far have been good, so that's solid. Let's continue on to roll number 4. Okay, we're about to crack into roll number 4, and this is one of the ones with the Steely Ender. Let's take a look here, see what we got. Again, I want to say it's plated. It's Denver. So we'll take a look at the rest of these here, see what we got. Okay, here is roll number 4, and what we have in here is actually a little bit more variety. We do have a 1917 Denver, the first one of the teens I've seen so far. This one here I'd look really closely to. These two both have mint marks. That is a 1925 Denver as well. Heavily worn, had a hard time finding the date, but did manage to get it. Then we have a couple more from the 20s and 30s. Nothing really special there at all. Did have more 40s and more 50s. Another big stack of 1950 Denvers. Did find another clean coin, so I think we're up to 3 or 4 so far. So averaging about 1 a roll. Not great, not horrible. Definitely seen a lot worse than that. let's get into roll 5 and I'll be right back. Okay, so here goes roll number 5. No plated steel cent in this one here, which is great. As I've seen the 4 I already have, the damaged coins, they're really not worth anything. But this roll here actually was better than the other ones, I believe. We have 2 over here. There's a 1916, 1917. Anytime you get a couple of pre-20s Wheaties, that's a great thing. This one here, 1925 San Francisco. Great. Then over here, a 38D, and then we had a 38 and a 39 Philadelphia. So, pre-40s, good amount of those. Love seeing it. Couple of BUs up above, and again, the usual stack of 40s and 50s with nothing really to brag about. Let me get all these together and show you what everything looks like combined. Okay, everybody, so here they all go in everything being laid out. Starting off the teens, we had 3 there. Starting off the 20s, we had 9 and 14 in the 1930s. And this is out of 5 rolls. So I'd say maybe a little better than average on that. Maybe a little bit better than average. Everything up here, from what I recall, is 57s and 58s. AU, BU condition, not bad. A couple of plated steel cents. There is a Philly, Denver, and San Francisco, so I have a whole set of those. And then on the 40s and 50s, and I kind of broke these down by mint. For 1940s, there was 53 Phillies, 38 Denvers, 15 San Franciscos. In the 50s, there was 18 Phillies, 87 Denvers, and 8 San Franciscos. I would say this is about average circulation. The gentleman's name was Edward. Edward, so if you're watching this video, one thing I'm going to say is those plated steels, get rid of them. They're junk. They're not worth anything. They look pretty to the non-collector, but that's about it. As far as value, they don't retain anything. Fairly decent selection of pre-40s, not bad. Average amount of these here. I didn't see a lot of clean coins, so great job to you on that. Definitely, if you can put more of those in, people love finding BU coins. That'll definitely help you increase your sales. That's what I got for right now, guys. And if you've watched all the way to the end of this video, little surprise for you. Edward and I talked, and because I'm promoting his eBay channel, which I've shown you at the beginning, he is offering my subscribers a 10% discount by using Detectin' Daddy 10 on eBay. So there you go. You get a 10% discount if you purchase anything from him. Now, as you saw, his channel on eBay is new. He doesn't have a lot of points as of yet, or whatever you call it, reviews. I took a chance on this here, and I think, from what I'm seeing right here, not a bad eBayer to buy from. Well, that's what I got for now. Edward, I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope everybody else does as well. I enjoy doing these. I've done them before. Check out my other ones as well. It should be in my playlist. That's all I got for now. Until next time, happy hunting.